Right. So Loki has finally dropped their second season trailer, and obviously I will say that the first season was amazing. And if you haven't seen it, then I recommend it to go watch it. Like obviously, like I don't know, like I could touch some spoilers on here, or this video could explain it. I don't know, but all I'm gonna say is that this was a good Disney Plus show. All the other ones, they're like with their storylines, but it just gets way too confusing, or it just has some of its flaws. And you could tell where they're the flaws. And honestly, I don't have to go with that whole talk about it. There's a whole bunch of content creators that have talked about how terrible the shows are and their directions. So obviously, I'm not gonna say nothing about this, but I am gonna say that this show is freaking amazing. And let's see what this second season entails. Because I did react to the first one.
Hello? We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see you again!
What the? Oh!
Wow!
He's going like what's it called? Spider-Verse.
You know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
What's that? No.
Where they're all freaking
It's
out.
impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
I've
You're just
been
changing.
pulled through time between the past and the present.
What?
If what I saw is true, there's nothing to stand between this world and utter destruction.
King.
Only one way to find out. Little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine.
Holy
I
crap!
take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral
A key lime
approach.
pie.
It's really good pie.
It's up to us.
Damn!
Save this place.
Is this
He got thrown.
Whatever we do,
Dude, this looks aesthetically awesome. Where they're going through like the ends
We are
of
gods.
like spaces. The timeline is running
But
out.
how do you choose? Who lives? And who dies?
Make the hard choice.
Oh my god.
you better run!
So everyone changes. So it's not just Loki that has that whole
The god of mystery.
like mess up of time. It's also everyone else.
Always have been. Always will be.
Woo! That's a fire shot.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Through Loki. Interesting. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So obviously, with what happened from the last season, is obviously I will touch spoilers. So, like I said, click off the video and go watch that series. It only has like a few episodes, but it's definitely a good watch. So what I'm getting at is since Sylvie, or female version of Loki in another timeline, since they worked together, they did all their business to get to the point of the center of the universe, where obviously all the timeline is like shown, and they were given an ultimatum by Kang, saying that leave him alone and he'll do his own bidding, how he does it, or kill him and have to go with the consequences, which are all the other versions of Kang going against the person that kills whoever it is, whether it's Loki or Sylvie. And now in this case, I guess Sylvie is messing up the timeline, like she's unsure like how to like fix it well. And now like Loki's like timeline is like all screwed up, so like he's like all like shifting like the Spider-Verse characters when they're not from their universe, that they're still like spazzing and shifting and all that. So that's what's going on with him, and they're trying to find out how to fix the timeline, and I guess trying to go to Sylvie and having like the ways to fix it before something bad happens, which is obviously King. And you see King in multiple things, like the fact that Loki was stabbing on like a statue like ground, and then it turns out to be King's face. And then also in another timeline, like there's King, but he's like, I don't know, like a type of ringmaster or something like that. So obviously, like, he is pushing his own force forward. Sylvie's trying to do her best to avoid that while also trying to fix time, I guess. Or I don't know. I guess the second trailer, if they were to make it more, another explanation would give us an insight of how exactly it's going to go. Because one, it's confusing, but it's a confusing way that it's interesting. And also the fact that it's not just Loki that's going to get the changes of appearances in time. It's also going to be everyone else from the TVA that we have seen from the first season. Even the clock is not normal in this one as well. Like, she looked like she was from the 50s era with all the black and white green that they gave her. So I don't know. So like I said, they just explain it whenever they do either a next trailer or when you watch the show. That's the only way to explain it, but it's a very good show and I recommend it to you guys. So that is freaking awesome.